Thank you for choosing the Peretti family of dealerships for your next vehicle purchase. Today we have our brand new 2023 Jaguar F-Pace P450 R Dynamic. This vehicle features a Carpathian Grey exterior with those gloss black accents, as you can see back here with our Jaguar badging. And as we come to the side, we see that we have our 20-inch diamond cut black and gray wheels with the red brake calipers and that Jaguar emblem. Coming back to the front of the vehicle, we get a good look at that Jaguar grille with the R Dynamic badging. Let's go take a look at the interior. Hopping into the interior of our F-Type, we see that we have the deployable handles for the keyless entry. As we take a look inside, we see we have this gorgeous tan and ebony interior with the bucket seats. Before we get distracted by the seats though, let's look at the door. We see that on the door we have our black ebony leather with the white stitching, and then the tan leather with perforations on the door to match the seats, as well as that white stitching to tie it all together. We see we have the Meridian surround sound system, which comes with 2 subwoofers standard, as well as fully electronically controlled front row seats with seat memorizations on both sides. You see over there the passenger has seat memorization too. Looking at our seats, they're fully electronically controlled, heated and ventilated Jaguar seats with that gorgeous tan leather, perforated leather going down the middle, and the pattern on the side. We see we have the custom fitted F-Type all-weather mats already installed, and as we take a seat inside the vehicle, we see we have the completely digital display located just behind our steering wheel. And then on our steering wheel we have a couple of settings, including our voice recognition, heated steering wheel button, speed limiter, and cruise control functions. And it does have the metal stainless steel paddle shifters behind the steering wheel. The vehicle does come with blind spot monitoring and lane keeping assist. And in the center here, we see we have our vents. The vents deploy in and out when you turn the vehicle off and on, as well as our Touch Pro Connect system, which does have wired Apple CarPlay and Android Auto capabilities. Below that, we have our climate settings, including our cooled and heated seats button. These digital knobs control fan speed as well as the temperature. And then below that, we have the rest of our climate settings, including our heated steering wheel button, our ignition, a 12-volt charging port, and then here in the center, we have our gear shift, our drive mode selector between dynamic and hazardous conditions, the option to make our exhaust louder, the option to raise or lower our spoiler, our auto start stop feature, traction control, and electronic parking brake. Just under that, we see we have our cup holders, which can be deployed as so. And in the center console, we see we gain access to a 12-volt charging port, 2 USB 2.0 ports, and a micro SD. If we were to look up, we see that we have our HomeLink rearview mirror, which can be paired with up to 3 different garage doors. Up here is going to be those 3 buttons you can pair it with. We have our roadside assistance and SOS button. And then by far one of the largest moonroofs in a coupe, we have this gorgeous moonroof. I mean, it makes about 75% of the roof completely out of glass. Let's go check out the trunk space on our F-Type. Here we are at the back of our Jaguar. We see we have that quad exhaust, looks amazing. We also have the black badging for all of the emblems. And as we pop open our trunk back here, we see we have the automatic lift gate. I don't know why I pushed it up, it comes up on its own. And back here we have a great amount of cargo space for a coupe, as well as the original fabric Jaguar mats that came with the vehicle. And of course, a privacy shade to keep any prying eyes from looking in the back of your trunk.